Hey, what's up, guys? Don here. Thank you so much for stopping by. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to memorize 1,000 German words and also their meanings. Basically, what I want to do with this is I want to memorize 1,000 German words this week. I wanted to pick German because I looked at, I know some French, so I thought Spanish might be easy, and also I thought Italian might be too easy for this. So I thought German would be a reasonable challenge, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take to memorize 100 words and their meanings, but let's find out. So I'm going to do, I'm going to look one at a time, but I'm going to put two in a location just to save on my palaces. Oh, okay, that's going to be... Okay. Maybe I'll just do like 50 at a time, and then I'll do the other set of 50. That's probably going to be the best bet. Okay, so Tater, and I'm gonna have to learn the pronunciations of these later on, but for now, just focusing in on reading. So I'm guessing this is a Tater. Not quite. So like a Tater's guilty of a crime. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is a worm. Okay, so the Tater is the perpetrator of a crime against a worm. Uber, failing, so my memorization is going to be like an Uber driver falling. So Uber falling, overdue. Oh, that's a really tough word to memorize. Uber falling. Right. So I'm just seeing the Uber falling and somebody is like waiting for it. Verwusten. Verwusten. Like I said before, I could be saying this totally wrong, so I know in French. Wusten. Ver is green. Verwusten. So I'm just going to go with green west, so like a green map. And it's devastated when he sees this Uber driver falling, and the other person was waiting for it. It was overdue. Okay, logic. Okay. I think I can figure this one out. Yeah. Überspringen. So the last time this was over, but I'm still going to see the Uber driver in like the spring. So, okay, it means skip. Okay. So just like somebody in an Uber and they're skipping, and the other is just like a brain watching it. Beraten, so a bear eating. Prepare. So the bear is preparing his meal that he's going to be eating. Hopefully not me. Absaber. So this is in like another bear, but he's got like really ripped abs, and the future's like foreseeable to him. Whalen, so I'm seeing a whale. Right, I think the singer of the Stone Temple Pilots, his last name was Whalen, so I'm going to see him, and he's selecting his controller. So he's going to select his character on Mario Kart. He's going to pick Yoshi, because who wouldn't pick Yoshi? Verze hung. So a glass that's hung, and it's like pouring out forgiveness. We're gonna change Scott Whalen picking Yoshi. He's going to now pick Toad, and the glass is going to drop forgiveness on him for picking Toad instead of Yoshi. So EI, so employment insurance. But let's see what that means. Because it probably doesn't mean employment insurance. It means an egg. This is somebody's applying for employment insurance. They get an egg. Ob. Guessing this is of. If I had to guess, probably some massive word. If. Okay. If. Huh. B. So OB out of bounds, and a basketball player. It's like if he steps out of bounds. Not the best memorization. Somebody's gonna throw an egg at them. Ruck trit. So I know somebody named Tritty, and somebody's throwing a rock at them, and then he's resigning. He's gonna do his resignation. Unluck. I'm gonna guess this means unlucky. Probably something totally different. Oh, I was right. So I'm going to see like a 4-leaf clover that's just like falling down. Laugh lush. I'm going to guess laughing. Tread. Okay. So somebody laughing in a lake, and they're like sewing a tread. Bezogen. I'm definitely butchering this. Bezogen. So B is in a zoo. He's testifying something. Schnell. So quick shell, okay. Shell is quickly, okay. Absender. Sender, okay, that's pretty easy. Relevans, I'm guessing this is relevant. Relevance, okay, relevance. So, same thing there, I'll see a van. Facultative. I'm guessing this is faculty. Okay. Facultative. Optional. Okay, so I'm seeing good old Boris Conrad, a member of faculty, and he's like debating some options. Like, this is optional. Lieben. Ben Roethlisberger, but he's in love. Acazaptans. Okay, this sounds like a prescription medication, so I'm gonna go with that. Like, ask your doctor about acazaptans, and it will give you acceptance. So Ben Roethlisberger, looking for love. Lieben, acceptance. Okay. I really hope this means brother, because that would be really easy. Okay, brothers, it's plural. Executive. This is definitely executive. Okay. Feng Reich. Like I said, I'm just going to focus right now on reading them. So a werewolf, and he's rich, and he's got like this extensive tie. Dre, so dry, and he's holding a hair dryer. He's holding 3 of them. Because Dre is 3. Okay. I believe this is like an S. So, a gross mother. That's a grandmother, though. Okay. Liebling. So this was love before. Like Lieben. She's calling my nephew darling. Okay. That's nice. Giwalt. So this was a... Maybe I'm wrong. This was a Giwalt. Were these psychologists? I think they might have been. I could be wrong. Oh, that was Gestalt. Well, they're going to be Giwalt today. And they're using the Force. So these psychologists using the Force. Okay. Bibliothèque. So in French, bibliothèque is library. So these psychologists using the Force in the library. Okay, librarian. Okay. He's using the Force. He's a librarian. Cam. I'm guessing this is a camera. Came. Okay, so like a camel. Zoutsen. I'm guessing this is an Australian. No, I don't think it is because it looks like their nouns are capital. Okay, so the camel's getting exposed. Tropf. I'm guessing this is troop. Drip. Okay. So a troop is like dripping water. Next to Rachel Aniston. It wasn't Rachel, her name was Jennifer. He's getting revenge on Rachel from Friends by dripping water on her. Jess, so see like a jester. Okay, gesture, okay. Swollen, so I think like swollen. So the gesture's got like it's a swollen hand making the gesture, but what type of gesture is it? He must make this gesture, so gesture must. It's like a swollen hand. Schmierig. Schmierig. So I see rig. So let's go with like a smooth rig. Not the best memorization. Okay. Grease is coming out of it. Clash. And it's clashing with something. And that means gossip. Okay, so like the two oil towers are like gossiping. Schmierig clash. Mathematics. I'm going to say this is mathematician. But let's find out. Mathematically. Okay, I didn't expect that. Mathematically, I'm going to say risk, which would go kind of well with math. So like calculating the risk, I see like a board game of Risk. I'm going to assume this is wild, but watch it mean something completely different. Okay, wild. Again, easy one. That'll probably be the one I get wrong. Nosh walks. Nuck walks. So, Vancouver Canucks walking with their offspring. And there's also a hockey team named Minnesota Wild. So Minnesota Wild, Vancouver Canucks, and they're walking their offspring. Okay. Assuming this is to bring. Okay, bring. What are we bringing? Bekedden. I'm going to envision this as bacon, and it's definitely not bacon. So they're bringing themselves to the priest to confess something. I'm going to say strategically after that, mathematician. Okay, strategically, so ish is Italy. Okay. Restaurant, so they're strategically picking their restaurant. Restored, okay. Flash. I'm gonna assume this is a flask. That's a bottle, okay, that's close. Bottle. Hub. Shrouder. How am I gonna memorize Hub Shrouder? It's somebody's husband taking a shower, so the bottle's like coming down on him taking the shower. And it's a helicopter. How am I gonna do this? Like soap he's using is a helicopter. Not the best memorization, but fascist. I'm gonna say this is a fascist. Yeah. Urgendo. I'm gonna envision an agenda here, which would go well. Okay, and the agenda somewhere, so see a clock. Okay. How much time do I have on the clock? Oh, I don't show the clock. Okay. Oh, so perpetrator worm. Uberfouling is overdue. Verwusten. What did this mean? Green. Okay, they were devastated watching this. Logic. Okay, and they're skipping. Okay, Baraton, prepare. Is this like prediction? Foreseeable, it's foreseeable. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's foreseeable. Select, forgive, egg, if. Okay, I know. I see my memorization for it. For the resignation, and the other one's bad luck. This is tread, testify, quickly, sender, relevant, optional, love, acceptance, brothers, executive. Oh, no. Extensive. Okay, the tie was extensive. 3. Grandmother, darling, force, librarian, camel, expose, drip, revenge, gesture, must, greasy gossip, mathematically, risk, wild, offspring, bring, confess, strategically. I'm pretty sure this was restaurant, but I better double check. Restored, okay. Strategically restored. Bottle, helicopter, fascist, urgendo. Okay. Alright. Perpetrator, worm. Overdue, devastated, logic, skip, prepare, foreseeable, select, forgiveness, egg, if, resignation, unlucky, tread, testify, quickly, sender, relevance, accept, or optional, love, acceptance, brothers, executive, extensive, 3, grandmother, darling, force, librarian, camel, expose, drip, revenge, must, schmierig is greasy, gossip, mathematisch is mathematically risky, wild, Knockwucks is offspring, bring in, bekennen is confess, strategically, restored, flash is bottle, Hubschrauber, helicopter, fascistisch is fascist, somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to go quickly for spelling. Tater, Verfällig, Verwurzten, Logic, Versprungen, Beriten, Absehbar, Wallen, Verzehung, egg, if, Rücktritt, resignation, unlucky, Loflosh, Besuchen, quickly, absender, relevance, facultative, love, acceptance, brother, executive, Fangreich, 3, Großmutter is grandmother, darling, Gewalt, force, librarian, bibliothekar, Cam, Auszützen is exposed, like an Australian exposing themselves, drip, revenge on Rachel Aniston, gesture, Solon, must gesture, must, schmierig, clash, mathematisch, Risiko, wild, Knockwucks, bringen, bekennen, strategisch, Restauriert, flash, Hubschrauber, fascistisch, Urgendo. Okay, let's see how I make out. Look at that time. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, Urgendo. Somewhere, fascistisch is fascist. Flash, bottle, Hubschrauber, helicopter, bringen, bekennen. Okay, so this is bring. This was confessed, wild, Knockwucks, offspring, mathematically, I'm probably spelling it wrong, but a little bit of practice and we'll get it. Schmierig, clash, so greasy for schmierig, and then clash as gossip. Okay. This had a little accent on the A. Tater, perpetrator. Worm. Überfällig is overdue. Verwusten is devastate. Logic. Überspringen. I could have that wrong. Bear Aten, prepare. Saber is foreseeable. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Waylon, select. So we saw him selecting Toad, but poor choice. Verzi, hung. So Glass hung, giving him forgiveness. Egg. If. Ruktrit, resignation. Ungluck, unlucky. I don't think I need that capitalized. Lausch. Tread. Bezugen, testify. Schnell, quickly. Sender. Relevance. Facultative. Optional. Lieben, love. I'm going to have to go over the spelling a little bit. I think it's this. Brothers, executive. Fang, Reich, extensive, Dre's tree. So mother, I think it's gross. Mother, lead. Why am I forgetting the easy one? Leaving. It's Darling. I'm gonna have to look it up again, and I'm going to get like the special German character here. Where is it at? This is what I want. G-Wall, Force, Bibliotech, I hope I have that right. That's a camel, but what is, cam. Expose, drip, revenge, gesture. Uh-oh, something's out of place. Okay. Is not good. Okay, I see it. Strategisch, restored. Okay. So there was like a special A here, worm. I may have spelled that wrong now. I think I had it before, but it is confess. Tater, worm. Perpetrator. Worm, overdue, devastate, so this is logic, skip, prepare. This is foreseeable, select, forgiveness, egg, if, resignation, unlucky, tread, testify quickly, sender, relevance, optional, love, acceptance, brothers, executive, extensive, 3, grandmother, darling, force, librarian, camel, expose, drip, revenge, gesture, must, greasy, gossip, mathematically, risk, wild, offspring, bring, confess, strategically, restored, bottle, helicopter, fascist, somewhere. Okay. What I'm going to do is put these into Quizlet, and tomorrow I'll see if I can get all the definitions correctly. So 44. Let's see the errors. Okay, I didn't put an E. I added a U. Okay, this was with an L. Need an E, and swap the E and the I. Okay. So I'm going to leave those there and just try another set here. So conservative, so that's pretty easy one here. Conference, so getting a couple easy ones to start. Barry O'Hagan, so it's a bear and it's huge. I think and it's a very calm, huge bear though. And he's glad about his wardrobe, which is very credible. It's a tough one. Credible. So it's a scientist is got like a happy wardrobe on. This scientist is very credible. Gonna pretend this is like a cell phone. It's furniture. Okay, so cell phone falls on furniture and mobile. For this I see a needle, and it's a cute needle. Relative, so I'll just see one of my cousins. Better double check. Yeah, it's definitely relative. Yeah. Regeneration. So she's regenerating something. She's governing something, so she's regenerating and she's governing something. So it's like a starfish. So she's watching this starfish government because schwung, so swing, or swung I should say, like a baseball player swinging. And okay, down a hill for momentum, and he's sneezing while he does it because he has an allergy. Maybe he's swinging at like Poland, and that'll help with the allergy. Gears it, so gears, and the gears are irritated, and they're going into a best man at a wedding. Best timing determined. It's a very determined best man though. Schwerfalig. I'm seeing a waterfall, but let's find out. Ponderous. Okay, so waterfall goes into a pond. Somebody is like confused at this. And they're confused and they're looking around. So Ruck-Trit was resignation. Ruck-Stand, residue. Okay. Okay, so residue falling on a hand. Stand, heroically. So hero, heroic, okay. algorithms. I'm going to say this, algorithms. Okay. Algorithms, and they're placed alphabetically. That should be probably one of my easier ones. I might spell it wrong, but okay, the algorithms are alphabetical. I'm just going to go back because I think I got lost in my low-key. Okay. Conservative conference, Bears huge and calm, credible, okay. Mobile furniture, the cute needle, relative, govern, swung momentum, allergy, irritated, determine, pond around, okay. Residue, heroic, algorithm, alphabetical, okay. Thrag hits, I'm guessing target. Okay, so the target is moving, inertia. Thrag hit. Schlaf Zimmer. The best thing I can come up with here is a swimmer. So the target is moving, and it's hitting a swimmer in the bedroom. So an Australian loser, and they have a trigger, and they're shooting plates, but the plates have cookies on them, just a cookie. I'm going to say this is cared. Checked. Not far off, actually. Checked. They checked a Colt. Okay, I checked a Colt. So a star, and the star is really rigid. And he's perverse, so he's looking at like Jared from Subway. Footer, I'm guessing this is father. It's lining. Footer means lining, so I saw father lining. So he's just like tracing something. Unsin, so I just see like unsin. Okay. So you see like a priest, and he's like shaking his head at the nonsense of this father lining. Democratically silver, I'm guessing. So this would be like Joe Biden with like a silver medal. So best friend gang, and they have an attachment. Jugendlich. But now they're youthful, and they're judges. Her lick, so a girl licking her elbow. Alright, let's see what it actually means. She's happy because she just licked her elbow. It's splendid. Automatically. I'm going to say this is lustfully. So I'm seeing like... So that's a funny, attractive woman. Lustigist. She's the funniest. And she's into biochemistry. Yeah, okay. Expression, so I'm thinking like a speech. Speak. I was actually pretty close there. And she's speaking to a walrus at the bar. Maybe it's selectable, selecting his drink, so selectable. Filleting. So I see like a temperature for Fahrenheit, and it's misguided. unanimously, maybe. Unlike, oh, okay, unanlick, okay. And they don't like a staple, but let's see, maybe this is like a steeple or something. It's a stack, okay. They don't like this stack of staples. So, milk hip. So milk is getting dumped. Milk hip enormously. Oh, I missed something. Okay, so the stack should have fell in the dump. Oops. Enormously, okay. Enormously analyzed. So somebody like huge analyzing. I did not want to do that. So Einstein, and it's easier now. And I'm gonna picture beer. Probably wrong. And he's very professional, so his profession. Zeknin. So Zach from Saved by the Bell. He's holding up like a 9. Oops. And okay, so Zach Saved from Bell drawing a 9. Ian Beckham. So David Beckham is uncomfortable. I'm gonna say this is quarter. It's either quarter, it's gonna be quartz, probably quarter. Okay. And I'm gonna say this is question. So you drop a quarter in the machine and you see this question. And the question is squeezing. Okay. Okay, conservative, conference. Okay. Barry Twegan, globe. Okay, so you see a globe and a wardrobe, and it's credible. Okay. Mobile furniture, needle, cute, relative, govern, and the starfish for Regieren, schwung, momentum, allergy, gereized, irritated, bestimmen, determine, schwerfällig, pond, around. Ruckstand is residue. Heroic, algorithmus, alphabetical, Trägheit, Schlafzimmer, bedroom, Trägheit, I have to see the meaning of Trägheit again. Oh, it's inertia. Auslöser is trigger, and this is cookie. Checked, cult, rigid, perverse, lining, nonsense, democratic, silver, what was this again? Okay, the attachment, and they're youthful. Splendid, automatically. Lustigst, funniest, biochemistry. Expression is speak. Wahlberg, Felletin. Okay, let's see what this is. Misguide. So Somebody looking around and they don't like it. Okay. Stack of staples. Dumping onto milk. Mulkip. Enormously analyze, so somebody like huge analyzing something. On fact. Profession. Actually, I better double check this. I think Baroof might be profession. Okay, easier. This one's easier, and Baroof is profession. Drawing, uncomfortable. Quarter, question. Okay. Question. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through for spelling. Conservative, conference, Berjuhigen, calm, glaubwürdig, credible, mobile, furniture, niedlich, cute, relative, govern, schwung, momentum, then we have allergy, gerized, and this is irritated, determine, schwerfällig is pond, around, residue, heroic, algorithmus, alphabetic, Trägheit, inertia, Schlafzimmer, bedroom, trigger, cookie, checked, cult, rigid, perverse, lining, nonsense, democratic, silver, attachment, youthful, splendid, automatically, lustig, biochemie, speak, Wahlbau, verlaten, misguide, unlike, stack, dump, enorm, analyze, easier, profession, drawing, uncomfortable, corridor, to squeeze, this is to squeeze, conservative, conference, Berjuhigen, calm, credible, mobile, okay, so furniture, needle, cute, relative, govern, schwung, so that was momentum, this is allergy, gerized, irritated, determine, schwerfällig is pond, around, Ruckstein, the residue, heroic, algorithmus, alphabetisch, Trägheit is inertia, and then Schlafzimmer is bedroom, Auslöser is trigger, Fläschchen is cookie. Again, I'm probably pronouncing these all wrong, but I'm just seeing these for the first time. Checked, colt, rigid, perverse, lining, nonsense, democratisch, silver, befestigen, attachment, jugendlich, youthful, herrlich, splendid, automatically, Luskis, funniest, biochemie, speak, Wahlbau, verlaten is misguide, unanlich is unlike, staple, stack, mulkip, enorm, analyze, Anfacher, easier profession. Zeshnen, drying. Yunbekium, uncomfortable. Chordal, quarter. Questions to squeeze. Okay. Okay. To squeeze. Unpacking. Drawing. Zach 9. Drawing. Unpacking is uncomfortable. Profession. So this is dump. Whoops, I put it in the wrong spot though. Unlike Phaeton, so that was misguide. Oh. I have to look up what this is. I do have my memorization. It's like a walrus on a bar, but that's not what the word means. That's to speak. So we got conservative, conference. It means calm. It's really hard to spell. But globe. So this was credible, calm, credible. Mobile. Niedlich is cute. Relative. Regieren is govern. Schwung, momentum. Allergy. Gezerzt. Bestimmen, determine. Schwar, Follig, pond, is around, rux, and residue. Heroish, heroic, algorithmus, alpha, betish, inertia, Zimmer is bedroom. This is trigger. I'm probably spelling a few of these wrong, like I'm going to have to look these up again, but checked. Colt. Star, rigid. Reverse. Fodder, lining. Nonsense. Demo. Cradish. Silver. Best. I forget how to spell it, but it does mean attachment. And the next one was youthful. I think I have that spelled wrong as well. Loosed, yeast, biochemy. Okay. Yeah, I think I have more errors here than I do on the other one. Conservative, conference. This is calm. I think I have this one wrong for sure. This is credible. Furniture, cute. Relative, govern. Momentum, allergy. Irritated, determine. Pond, around. Residue, heroic. Algorithm, alphabetish. Trägheit is inertia, bedroom, trigger, cookie, checked, cold, rigid, perverse, lining, nonsense, democratically, silver, attachment, youthful, splendid, automatically, funniest, biochemistry, speak. Gonna look up what this means now. Wahlbar. So I did forget. Selectable. Okay. Phylaton. So this is misguide. This is unlike. This is stack. This is. Ooh, did I spell this wrong? Because I know there was. Yeah, it's this. Enormous. Analyze. Easier. Profession. Drawing. Uncomfortable quarter. And to squeeze. So 40. Okay. So I'm going to have to go back and study. So what I will do is I'm going to put these into Quizlet, and tomorrow I will, so it's right now, it's 2:03 a.m. So I'm going to get some sleep, and then we'll put these into Quizlet, and I will have 100 words learned. So I hope you found this informative. I hope you have a great day.